Okay, okay. One second. Let me look at some of that. One moment. Just one moment. Curry, chill. Okay. I wonder my audio is. Let's check my audio. Okay, so Okay, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, I have so many dyes. Okay. We're going opaque for this one. The order went purple, red, blue, green, yellow, orange. Now originally they wanted black, but unfortunately, if I were to add black to this, it wouldn't work as well as you'd want. So, I'll get my nice little spatula. I just realized a slight mistake. Oh, I'm a moron. Yep. That was a costly mistake. Okay. So what happened is I have two sets of epoxy for two, and I noticed the color was off, and it was weird because it shouldn't be, and I realized that I had used the two. So epoxy has two things you combine to make the resin harden, and I have two sets of epoxy, and I used the same chemical agent from each side so that even if I had mixed them together, they never would have hardened. And I would never have figured it out. I would have had to go back and stream. There he is. Okay. Now, take A, add to B. Okay. Now we've got 4, 5. I think orange will be formed naturally, so we'll go with 5. And now we're going to pour. Okay. We're a little uneven here. We want the colors to be even. No. Oop. Just a little bit. Okie dokie. Oop. Oop. That yellow. Put that away. Clean up as you go, kids. Green. Oop. Green. There we go. Blue. Papa. Howdy, friend. What are you making? Dice? Yeah, some dice. Hey, Pup. And then I'll have some extra epoxy left over, so I don't know what I'll do with that. We'll see. I might let, if a viewer actually shows up, you can choose. It's okay. I'm just going to use this for like so I can just like grab some clips of making it and make a montage of it. Do the colors in the right order. This is either going to work out really well, or I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. But we'll see. Okay. Here comes the make or break part of this. There. Get rid of this for just a moment. Can we make a resin mold of Shane? I mean, if we took a picture of Shane, I suppose we could. We'd have to get we just have to make like a 3D mold of it. Okay. So green and purple are least likely to absorb. So we're going to go get the purple going, get the green going. Purple again. Green in there. Okay. Now we're going to go orange and red. Yellow and red. Uh-oh. Stop that. Okay. All right, take this. Whoosh. Oh. Yeah. How do I turn this on? Let me see if I can get you guys a picture of it. See, I will legit buy a set of dice from you. Set up your Etsy shop. Thank you, Puffer, and at some point I will. But you don't have to buy. You get the friend discount of freedom. Free. There's a little bit of blue in there. I didn't get much blue in there. Ooh, yeah. The worst part about epoxy is I'm an incredibly impatient person. And I'm going to have to wait like 6-7 hours for this. But here we go. I don't know if I can get a good showing of you. It's hard to tell. When I get my better camera, I'll get a better picture. I'll make a post of it in the Discord. They look really nice. Okie dokie, artichoke. So the dice are ready to sit at least. Oh, there's a lot of green in this one. Hold on. A lot of green in this one. So I'm going to take this corner. Ooh. And push it down with some purple. There we go. And then we're going to take this. We're going to wipe that. Try not to mess up anyone else's because everyone else's is nice and mixed. Then I'll take just a little bit of this. Slip it in there. A little bit of the red excess. A little bit of that red in the blue. And bam. And final. Oh, those are going to come out so awesome. Rawr. Oh, I'm not Pepper. I can't read. Looks good. Like the layered style. It's cool. Yeah. The issue I've ran into in the past with like dice like this. So even though I like the green and the black, one of the colors outweighed the other and fell to the bottom. So put them in a little oven. That's because I could, if I wanted to, buy that. But I'm incredibly lazy. Well, incredibly, but here it is. This isn't really to make it go faster. This is just to get stop. Whew. That is to get bubbles out. Now we have excess puffer. We've got excess. This has got to sit for many hours. Which I can. I have a heater. I have a heater that I'll just put in the bathroom and it'll make it go faster. I've got red, yellow, purple, and green. What do we have? I don't have enough to make a box of it, do I? A box for it, do I? No, that's too much. I should be making a copy of the colors. Ooh, let's make a chess piece. Let's make a chess piece. Let's try at least. I mean, chess pieces aren't that hard, but. Purple's going to settle at the bottom. Is the issue. Gotta go quick. Red. Because you mix this stuff too badly, you're going to end up with brown. We want to go oof. Ooh. A nice mixture. And we'll finish it off. Some nice yellow on the top. Purple. There's a lot of purple in this. We should go blue. Do 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 do. Okay, bam. We will leave that. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be something odd. Okay. Did you say brown? No. It would not be good. I don't know. There's some pretty browns. Like for one of the Digimice, there's a nice. It's a pretty-ish brown. This is a banged up one. Closer to the better looking orange ones. And then we got Digimon crests. I made. Green and then a brown one. And we got Digimon rings. Which, first and foremost, we're going to use a new color. And I have excess. And make a copy of the color in just a round divot so that I have and then I label it, and then you can look, and then people look at it and they decide what they want. And because part of it's in a mold, but part of it's exposed to air, you get what it'll look like shiny or what it'll look like dull. Because when the epoxy is exposed to just air and not like a wall, it'll be very shiny. Okay. in yellow. Okie dokie. And then see, now I will have a little like paint swatch, but of the epoxy color. I haven't used these colors yet. I really like them. I'm probably going to use them a lot more, as long as they don't get too... As long as they don't get too blended. But I think we can... I think it'll be fine. I think it'll look cool regardless of how it comes out. I didn't realize you'd made so many different things. I've made tons of different things. I have sold some too, and I'm going to eventually. Look at this triangle. It's nothing special, but it's pretty. I think it's kind of pretty because it's... It's pretty cool. Anyway, I've got glow in the dark stuff. I've got molds out the wazoo. And right now, I'm gonna make... The best thing about epoxy is I can make silicone molds of things that, like, if I were to break, I'd be really upset about. And then I can make real additional copies of them, which is super dope. What I need to do is I'm gonna have to do this. Like puffer a yellow crest and send it to her with her dice. Like add little gold stars. Oh, I bet. Oh yeah, I've got tons of like I've got things that I could use for like tinsel or stars. I have like 1,000 little blue hearts that are made of resin themselves. I didn't make them, but they can be added to stuff, which is awesome. Okay. I don't know how this is going to come out, but it is just excess, so I'm not particularly... red out of there. Get some yellow. Get some green. And the last of the purple. Okay. Now, take this. Make some swirls. Yeah, they mixed a little too much in this for my liking. But these stayed separate pretty well. And this will be good later. And I don't think we go out. Trinket your hand up. Ornaments. Give me a second. I gotta get rubbing alcohol to get this off my hands. Shut up, cat. Okay. Rubbing alcohol gets epoxy off real well. You're probably talking about tree ornaments, I would assume. Okay, I need... Where are my markers? These are a special kind of markers. I also have like a bunch of different paints, but these, as long as I got a color that matches it, are so awesome for making it so simple. So we'll take like this red dice right here. It does not have any paint in the numbers yet. We'll go with this blue. Okay, dokie. I got a little bit. Now, it's obviously all over the place, but if you take a nice sponge with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it. Oh, shit. It's just has water on it. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Okay. Clean up around the numbers. Now, got a nice 70 on it. Anyway, so like the stain on the outside will come out on the direct around the number. Let me see if I can get that off. There we go. That's better. And then you put a clear coat around it. Watch how fast you do it. That would be funny, but just nice little cleanup. And then we got a nice 32. And you just keep going. Ooh, I went a little too much there, but you really can do this pretty fast if you just... The rubbing alcohol, just push it pretty hard, coming off. There will be a little bit of a silver glaze left over sometimes, but all you got to do is go over it one more time after it dries with a rubbing alcohol wipe or a paper towel, and then And there's that little layer you can see. Tiniest bit, and that'll come out when you put the clear layer of epoxy to seal the writing. There's a little error in this one. Unfortunately. Which means it'll go in the example bin, basically, which is what most of these are around here. These are all the failures. Most of them, anyway. But so now we got a nice cutting silver. You can hear the car. Yeah, I'm right next to my window. Actually, in my room. Look at my stuff, my nerd stuff. Okie dokie. Oh, my back. Okie dokie. Yeah, that might come out cool looking, that other thing, but okay. Come here. You fluffy baby. Fluffy baby. No. You can't have this stuff. It'll get stuck in your fur. Nope. Nope. You may not have it. You should have it. You may not have it. You may be a good kitty and look at the camera. Look at the camera, kitty. Nope. You may not have it. You may not have it. Meow. Say hi to the camera, Fluffy Curry. Curry, say hi to the camera. Curry, it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. She actually likes this. Calm her down. She will just chill there. You want down? Okay. And look, I kind of like how all these, after all, the makes like a little. It's hard to see on this camera. Fuck. Makes like a little rainbow inside the cut. We got. Look at this fish. Say hello, fish. Say hello, fish. Look at this fish. It's pretty dope. It's giving Lion King. Yes, it is. Curry, what are you doing? Get off my pillow. Thank you. You got your own bed right over there. We got some other stuff to work with recently. Some other cool stuff. These epoxy little blue hearts. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with it yet. And then these, which I've got some ideas for, because this could go. Got a lot of these. It looks like I don't have a lot of these, but I do have so many of them. These are tiny blue petals. These are blue petals. And I have some ideas, but I haven't done anything with them quite. I might attach them. I could take a few and start. I could make a flower and then put it in a circle. A circle. Ooh. Oh, can't do it with one hand, but. You could do animal keepsakes with the fur inside. I could. I got like a bunch of jewelry molds somewhere. I could do something like that. Here's my Squirtle mold. This is a Squirtle mold. Not what it looks like. It's actually a Squirtle shape inside there. We got sand. We can put sand and stuff. I can make ocean. Make some waves with a blow dryer and some stuff. I got. These are from my Gomez costume. Are you sure it's not what it looks like? It's not what it looks like. It's really not. It's the same material as this. It's an epoxy mold. You know what? I should sell fleshlights though. Good idea. I'm gonna do something with this seashell that is very much like a unicorn horn for my daughter, and I haven't decided what to do with it yet. Oh, Digivice! If I had known where this was, I would have made one earlier. Oh, this is my good one too. I should try to make like a legitimately original toy Digivice. I'm gonna do something with this. Clipped out of context. That'd be funny. I don't care. Spread the word. Nomad uses the fleshlight. Kidding. Got glow in the dark powders. I've got all sorts of shinies, all sorts of little trinkets to put in it. These. I've got gold and silver flakes. I've got got a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's tons of bubbles. It's just hard to see them. See, the more I do that, the more the red ends up on top. Not liking that. Oh.
Gotta keep myself amused during the day. Tough day.
Oh, it's fine. I completely understand. If you want, I can get on Xbox and we can play something. Play Uno if you wanted.
Keep yourself busy. Don't fight your cigar with a blowtorch.
Health and safety, yeah. Purple. Oh, it's actually listed as violet. Pouch. Yellow. Pouch. Blue. Pouch. Green. Pouch. Red. Pouch. Okay. And I will print out labels. I will attach them to these with a little bit of epoxy after they're dry. Here's my black. How this looks. See, I feel like this comes out the same. I think it's a little darker. We'll see. Where the fuck? I'm gonna need the tissue. Okay, we'll try this again. Try this on the 6, perhaps.
I'm sending you a pic of a ghost, but later. Oh, my laptop's about to die anyway. Can't switch screens.
I got my phone over here. I'm supposed to have music playing this time. Ooh. Okay, apparently my last message didn't go through to you, by the way, last night. I did send you a reply, but I sent it from like my drop down, and I guess it didn't send. So I'm not gonna say what I sent, but those are awesome. So are they like, did you like a mesh frame and then like an electric candle underneath it? Okay. Little balloon and battery candle. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, I should do something like that with the roll like that. Okay. Well, I am going to be ending the stream simply because my computer is dying, but I might go over to Twitch and stream a game. Puffer, if you want to play like Uno or something, hit me up on Discord. Okay. Love you, Puff, and yes, I do worry still. Hit me up, guys. Bye.